What's up, everybody? Feta and I'm playing the Marauder, baby. Yes, that's right. In Hypergates. Why? Why you play Marauder? Because it's fun, gosh dog it. Yes, the patch is coming. It's supposed to come tomorrow, but oh well. Instead of tomorrow, it'll be later this week sometime. I'm guessing Thursday. In this particular war zone, I picked it because it's a good game. Blowouts. Or, I don't know. Tell me, do you like to watch blowouts, good or bad? You know, being on the receiving end of the blowout or the giving end of it? Anyway, I figured out at least, I was asked in this video, actually before I started this match, somebody was wanting to know what my opener was. And unfortunately, he asked the question right as this match started. I didn't realize it till after the match. And I thought, you know what, I'll put it in the video what I do as far as on my Fury Marauder. Is the first thing, I don't have the utility talent that lets you build Fury as you recharge or regenerate, or channel hate, whatever you want to call it. So I have to pop Frenzy to have it as my opener. Because you want to definitely have your 30 stacks of Fury for two reasons. One, you want to regen your rage since you use a lot of it in the Fury spec, and the main reason is to have 3 stacks of destruction as an opener, which basically increases your damage on your force, on your, what is it, raging burst by 15%, and it makes it free. So pop Frenzy to get the 30 stacks, pop Berserk to buff the damage on it and make it free, then pop Raging Burst. By popping Raging Burst, it gives you Cascading Power, which makes all your damage increase by 5% after that. So generally what I do next is I'll do Furious Strike, and then I'll do Force Crush. For 2 reasons on Force Crush, to kind of keep them for that 3 seconds near you, but the most important reason is to rebuild those 3 stacks of destruction. You can always have those 3 stacks of destruction ready to go for your next smash or raging burst. So that's pretty much the opener. I don't really do smash unless it's at least 3 players around, and even then it feels like it misses one guy just because of server lag and stuff. But if you watch the video up close, I do that rotation. I do probably half the time of this match. I noticed in the very beginning I was popping Raging Burst and then hitting Berserk, or I was doing it right as an opener but I forgot to do my Force Crush to rebuild it, or I had 3 stacks and I popped Berserk. So, you know, when you PvP, it's kind of situational, especially as a melee class, when you get thrown around here and there and you feel like you spend most of your time just trying to get in range of characters. But you know what happens, we had 2 good healers in this particular war zone, so that's definitely one reason why it was a good match for us. I think they had 2 healers as well, I don't remember. But like I said, the match is close. I'm not going to say who wins or lose. You got to watch it all to see that. But it's worth watching. I think right here I do some... One thing that's challenging when I'm PvPing anyway, especially, well, the thing that's challenging is when you come across a tank heal combo and they're together. As a Marauder, you don't have an ability to separate them, because really that's what you want to do. It's kind of a double whammy in that situation, because you can say, okay, we'll just focus on the heals, try to keep the heals away from the tank, but then the tank's going to throw taunts and AoE taunts, and it's just going to nerf your damage the whole time. Plus he's probably guarded and staying next to him. So in my mind, what I'm trying to do here lately, I'm not saying this is right, but this is what I've been trying to do, is I've been going after the tank, because the tank's going to taunt me anyway, right? So it's like, taunt all you want if I'm going to stay on you. Right here in this particular case, I was hoping to come here and be able to steal this pylon, but unfortunately I'm up against the tank. Now, even though it's just me and him, and he doesn't have a heal. The tanks can mitigate so much damage. It's hard to just quickly get rid of him. And you know, he's healing. Plus on top of it, what is it? A guardian tank. So you got 2 health bars to deal with. And as you can see, he pretty much stayed alive for the little bit of time I had to try to kill him. I think I get revenge here, or at least finish him. Yeah, I choked him and he died by the choke. And then I have predation right now as one of my talents. I think my 2 heroic talents is predation. Ooh. Oh, and force camo cleanse. That's what they are. I got rid of the extra 2 seconds on Undying Rage to get predation, because I find in 8v8 matches having predation, even though a lot of Marauders, and it's kind of true, it's a DPS loss when you use it, but it's a DPS, I don't know. Is it a DPS loss when you die? You can say yeah, you can say no. I guess it depends on if you get back in and the gate's open. If the gate's open right away and you can get out, then no, it's not. But if you get in there and it's a full gate, then yeah, it is a DPS loss, right? So is it worth hitting predation to stay alive for a little bit longer? I'll let you decide that. But I think right here, yeah. Throughout this video, I'm constantly on the gunslinger just because I know gunslingers can tear it up. In fact, it was tearing me up. They had 2 tanks on this team. This Vanguard, who's guarding this DPS. That Vanguard, and then that Juggernaut Guardian that was guarding the pylon. Both of them are tanks. Here I jump in and do the AoE. What did I do? I did Intimidating Roar right there to try to stun them, but they broke it. I find a lot of people break that stun. It's kind of a good opener to do, just to make people pop their CC breaks. Here I am on the gunslinger again. Being very cautious as to not just leap out in there to try to, you know, maybe get that one person down. There's a lot of people focusing. That Sage was on me, I felt like, all the time. Seen those blue balls, she kept throwing her blue balls at me all dang match. It gets really ugly right here. Man, all the damage everywhere. Trying to line of sight just to pick my target. Kind of probably stupid right there. Oh, I did the Intimidating Roar again. Just leaping up in there like I know what I'm doing. If I have force camo up, I do get a little more brave, even though it's only 4 seconds. It helps a lot. I think right here is I'm about to get focused on. Some kind of mean. Here's that Guardian tank again. I think I didn't realize I was low on. I was starving for rage right there. Predation. I burnt predation here just to save my butt to get out of line of, to get in out of line of sight. To get in line of sight. No, trying to get out of line of sight. Here's where the focus comes. I did the roar again. That time they didn't break. I guess they couldn't break it. Here you go. Watch this. Boom, boom. Look, from both sides of Sages. Boom, boom, boom. Oh my God! Please! Somebody nerf Sages. My goodness. Can't wait till we can interrupt some of that stuff. What is it? I know on the Sork side it's Thundering Blast right now. That's kind of bugged right now to where you can't interrupt it or something like that. I could be wrong on that. I've tried to interrupt it though, and it doesn't interrupt. And there I do something silly and die. I looked, took a peek, and saw that there was a Vanguard over there guarding that pylon, and we all know Vanguards can still hit shoulder cannon, so of course I wouldn't try to ninja with a Marauder since I don't have many CC abilities. It's more of trying to blow them up, but I knew that that Vanguard was a tank as well, which would be a long fight. And as a Marauder, I tried to avoid the long fights. We need to be able to hit hard, hit fast, and get the blank out. So I've been playing all the tunes still. I'm trying to get them to 60. I'm thinking the next video I'm gonna do is gonna be a mercenary heal, my healer. So that'll probably be the next vid. Will be my mercenary healer or my commando, either the bounty hunter or the trooper. Commando's DPS, and I've been healing with my mercenary, so I think I'm gonna do a healing. You let me know what you want to see. You want to see healing commando? Or do you want to see healing merc or DPS commando? Let me know. And as you can see, it's the end of the match, and it was close. It was close throughout the whole match. Nobody stealing anything. It was just straight up Clash of the Titans, baby. It was pretty good. So overall, not too bad. Anyway, as always, thanks for watching.